What's up, you guys? How's it going? So this is a follow-up from yesterday's video when I had told you guys that my body was starting the early phases of labor. So I basically didn't get any sleep last night. I was up every 20 minutes, feeling like I had to pee, but either I didn't have to or I just had cramps. And this went on all night. And on top of having the cramps, of course, I had Michael kicking me in and out of the bed. So, yeah, it was a very uncomfortable sleep last night. But for the most part, I woke up this morning and I was feeling okay until I went to go pick Allie up and take her downstairs. Once I took her downstairs for breakfast, I started feeling crampy again. And my cramps lasted pretty much all day. I basically ignored them because I was like, whatever, it's just regular Braxton Hicks contractions or whatever. It's nothing serious. But throughout the day, like this morning, I cleaned the house. So throughout the day, they started to pick up and get a bit stronger. So about 5 o'clock, I called my midwife and talked to my midwife. Told her what I was experiencing, the cramping and all that stuff. And she basically told me, okay, I want you to go take a warm shower, take some Tylenol and some Gravol, which I didn't have Gravol, so I took Tylenol. And she told me to relax for the rest of the night. Like, don't pick up Allie, don't be chasing after Allie, try and basically sit still in one spot. So I said, okay, fine, whatever. She said she was going to call me back at 6. She would check in with me, see how I was feeling around that time, and then we would decide from there what would happen. So she called me back at 6, and by that point, the cramps had subsided, but then I started getting really bad pressure in between my front end and my back end. And I've had the urge that I've had to poop all day, but I don't have to, basically. But so she told me to only call her back if they pick up. So they come every 5 minutes and last 5 to 8 seconds. So basically she said, call me back if you get more than 4 in an hour, which I haven't, so I haven't had to call her back. But I see my midwife tomorrow afternoon anyways, because I have my ultrasound tomorrow morning. So I see my midwife after that, so hopefully everything will be fine. I get to see the little guy again, so I'm kind of looking forward to that. Hopefully they'll do more pictures for me, even though I just had one done 2 weeks ago, so can't be that much change in his development in 2 weeks. I mean, other than being huge, because I am huge today. I look huge. I don't feel like standing up, but I'm so, yeah, my burn is still there. My belly button finally started poking out, but I'm so huge. I don't know what to do. It's I have to buy bigger clothes and steal Mike's shirts on top of what I have, because what I have isn't enough. But anyways, so I'm just following her guidelines and just relaxing. My mother-in-law took over for me, gave Allie a bath, and she has Allie downstairs until Mike gets home from work. And then when Mike gets home, he's going to take over, put her to bed, whatever. So for now, I'm just relaxing. Or so I'm supposed to be. I just finished pumping, so that seemed to make my cramps die off a little bit. Because my midwife still says it's okay for me to pump as long as it doesn't cause me to contract or start bleeding or anything like that. So I got another full bottle, 4 ounces, 4.5 ounces. So, and it's actually funny because I mentioned it in my group yesterday that, I was already freezing that much, and they were all so surprised and at the same time jealous, because a few of them were well, breastfeeding didn't work out for them and they had to pump and they dried up after a set amount of time. But I'm not having any issues. If I pump every day, then I get about 4 or 5 ounces. And if I leave myself for a whole day and then wait, then I'll probably get about 6 to 7. But I couldn't wait till tomorrow. My my nipples were like really aching. Basically what it does now is when my breasts are full and need to be expressed, my nipples stick out. So I look like I'm cold constantly. It's pretty embarrassing. I hate wearing a bra, but I have to because I live in a house of men. So it's kind of awkward walking around and having daggers sticking out of your shirt when you live in a house full of men. So yeah. So I'm just more or less relaxing in my room right now until I go downstairs. But I figured I'd update you guys. Oh, my ankles are so swollen today. Ooh, didn't notice that. I just figured I'd give you guys an update from yesterday's video and let you guys know how everything's going. For those that did comment to give me ideas for what to pack for the hospital, thank you. I do appreciate it. I could still use some more comments on stuff I should bring. I know for the most part from my bag what I need to bring. So hopefully I don't forget anything. If I do, then somebody can always come home and get what I need. But right now the debate is if I should bring my own breast pump to the hospital or just use theirs. I haven't decided yet, but we'll see. So yeah, that's the update for now. So thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Whenever that'll be. I don't know. Bye, everybody.